Alright, welcome back to this next video. In this video we're gonna look at a different kind of relation, one that's called many-to-many. Now for other types of relations, we can just set a foreign ID in the table. But if you're gonna have projects with multiple members, which are users, and users with multiple projects, you can't put that in the same table. So for this, we're gonna need to create a new model with our artisan make command, and we will name this model member. Now this is a special kind of model, and therefore we need to pass the pivot flag. And we are also gonna create a migration. Now quickly peek into this member model, and we see that it is different from other models. So in our project model, for example, we see that we extend from model, but here we extend from the pivot relation. So this is actually the name of such a table, a pivot table, where there's only two foreign IDs. So let's add them. We're gonna create a foreign ID to the users table. So that ID is gonna be called user ID with a foreign key constraint, and we're gonna cascade on delete, and we will add the same for the project ID. And let's run our migrations now. Alright, that table is set up. Now next we need to go to our models and set up these relations. So let's go to our projects model and add a relation to get the members of a project. And this is of type belongs to many. And we will return this like this. Belongs to many, and it is related to the user model through the member table, and the same needs to be set up in the user model. So let's go here, and let's not call this member but memberships. Import this, and instead of a belongs to many to the user model, this obviously needs to be the project model. Now with this we should be all set up to attach users to projects as memberships. So we already had the creator, but with this we can add more users to a project. So let's test this out in our Tinker shell. Let's open up the shell and first create a project. So we're gonna have the project factory and create a project. Now this also creates the creator, so that is our first user with ID 1. And let's now create another user. So that's gonna be user 2, or actually don't need the 2 there. Create it like that. We can attach this user to this project. So we have the project under the variable B, and let's use the members relation, and to this relation we're gonna attach the user that we just created, and for this we need to pass the user ID. So let's do it like this, and pay attention to the square brackets there as well. Alright, if we now check the project members, then we see that this user is a member of this project. Now with that, we're ready for the next video. I'll hope to see you there.